293.40 கோடி ரூபாய் மதிப்பீட்டில் சென்னை கடற்கரை முதல் அத்திப்பட்டு வரை 22 கிலோமீட்டருக்கான 4வது புதிய ரயில் பாதை மற்றும் 423 கோடி ரூபாய் மதிப்பீட்டில் மின்மயமாக்கப்பட்ட விழுப்புரம், தஞ்சாவூர், திருவாரூர் ரயில் பாதை திட்டங்களுக்கான கல்வெட்டினை மாண்புமிகு பாரத பிரதமர் அவர்கள் திறந்து வைக்கிறார்.
The Honorable Prime Minister will unveil the plaques of the 4th railway line from Chennai Beach to Attipattu, a project worth rupees 293.4 crores, and the newly electrified Viluppuram, Tanjavur, Thiruvarur single line sections worth rupees 423 crores.
சென்னை கடற்கரை முதல் அத்திப்பட்டு வரை 22 கிலோமீட்டருக்கான 4வது புதிய ரயில் பாதை மற்றும் விழுப்புரம், தஞ்சாவூர், திருவாரூர் ரயில் பாதை திட்டங்களை மாண்புமிகு பாரத பிரதமர் அவர்கள் கொடியசைத்து நாட்டுக்கு அர்ப்பணிக்கிறார்.
The Honorable Prime Minister will flag off the trains and dedicate the 4th railway line from Chennai Beach to Attipattu and the newly electrified Viluppuram, Tanjavur, Thiruvarur single line sections to the nation. A short audio-visual recording on the project will now be played.
In the quest to make India self-reliant, infrastructure development is being given top priority by the Narendra Modi government.
People-friendly and growth-friendly decisions have been taken. The call for Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India, will ensure economic strength and prosperity for every Indian.
Port connectivity is a thrust area. The aim is to connect the ports to domestic production consumption centers by integrating with road and rail infrastructure. One such project which now has been completed is the 4th line between Chennai Beach and Attipattu, connecting the major ports of Chennai and Ennore. This 22.1 kilometer line running from Chennai Beach to Attipattu forms part of the Golden Quadrilateral built at a cost of 293.40 crore rupees. This line will not only ease operational bottlenecks in the region but also facilitate seamless movement of freight and passenger trains. Another ambitious project of the Indian Railways, Mission Electrification, aims to achieve 100% electrification of all the routes on the broad gauge network by December 2023. It is Prime Minister's vision to thus reduce railways' carbon footprint and protect the environment. Indian Railway, under the able leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has added another feather to its cap through the electrification of the 228-kilometer Viluppuram, Kadalur, Mailaduturai, Thiruvarur, Tanjavur single line section. This vital project, completed at a cost of 423 crore rupees, will facilitate operation of all freight and passenger trains on energy efficient and environment friendly electric traction. This will lead to tremendous savings in terms of diesel costs, and the use of regenerative braking will result in lower electricity bills. Electrification of the section will lead to free flow of traffic without the need for change of traction between Chennai Egmore to Kanyakumari, and will cut down transit time by 30 minutes. These two projects will provide faster, energy efficient and environmentally sustainable transportation of passengers and goods. They are being inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi today.
2640 கோடி ரூபாயில் கல்லணை கால்வாய் சீரமைப்பு மற்றும் நவீனமயமாக்கல் திட்டத்தின் மூலம் 4.34 லட்சம் ஏக்கர் நிலங்கள் பாசன வசதி பெறும். இந்த திட்டத்திற்கு மாண்புமிகு பாரத பிரதமர் அவர்கள் அடிக்கல் நாட்டுகிறார்.
The Honorable Prime Minister will lay the foundation for the renovation and modernization of the Grand Aniket Canal at a cost of rupees 2,640 crores. A short film on the project will now be played.
Built across Kaveri River by the legendary Chola king Karikalan. Grand Aniket is one of the oldest dams in the world that has been in continuous use for nearly 2000 years. River Kaveri branches out into 3 tributaries as Kaveri, Kollidam, Venna. At Grand Aniket, the Grand Aniket Canal was built between the year 1928 and 1934. The length of the main canal is 148 kilometers and the length of the branch canal is 636 kilometers. The canal feeds 403 tanks and 2,27,472 acres of land in Thanjavur and Pudukkottai districts. Recognizing the need for water management, the Honorable Prime Minister has taken up a number of initiatives like Jal Jeevan Mission, Atal Bhujal Yojana and Linking Rivers of India. To improve the water efficiency of Kaveri canal systems, the Honorable Chief Minister has announced a number of schemes. Under this initiative, the modernization of Grand Aniket Canal has been taken up at a cost of rupees 2,640 crores. This includes lining of the main canal, reconstruction of 25 siphons, aqueducts, 109 well siphons, 131 under tunnels, 28 regulators and 20 bridges. Another highlight is the use of SCADA automation system technology at the cost of rupees 108 crores for technology-driven water management. The modernization program will increase water carrying capacity of Grand Aniket Canal by 20% after completion. Thus, the legacy of the great Karikala Choram in water management is being continued under the dynamic leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister of India and the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu.
1000 கோடி ரூபாய் மதிப்பீட்டில் செங்கல்பட்டு மாவட்டம் தையூரில் அமையவுள்ள சென்னை ஐஐடியின் புதிய டிஸ்கவரி வளாகத்திற்கு மாண்புமிகு பாரத பிரதமர் அவர்கள் அடிக்கல் நாட்டுகிறார்.
The Honorable Prime Minister will lay the foundation for the construction of the Discovery Campus of IIT Madras at Taiyur in Chengalpattu district at a project cost of rupees 1,000 crores. A short audio-visual recording on the project will now be played.
IIT Madras has one of the most verdant campuses anywhere in the world. The Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi graced the 56th convocation at IIT Madras in 2019 to commemorate its Diamond Jubilee and saw some glimpses of the research contributions made by IIT Madras to the nation in technologies related to water, telecommunications and healthcare, among many others. As an institution of eminence, IIT Madras has embarked on a journey to take its research global and fulfill the Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. In a significant step towards realizing this goal, the Tamil Nadu government, under the leadership of the late Honorable Chief Minister Purachi Thalaivi Dr. J. Jayalalitha, very generously gave IIT Madras 163 acres of land in Taiyur village for setting up a research-focused Discovery Campus. The Discovery Campus will have 2 lakh square meters of built-up space in the first phase, costing around 1,000 crore rupees. The first major research center to be ready in 2021 at the Discovery Park is the National Technology Center for Ports, Waterways and Coasts. Being built with generous support from the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways over an area of 10,000 square meters, the center will house India's first full 360-degree bridge mission simulator. The centre will also have one of the largest sedimentation and erosion management test basins capable of emulating the entire Gulf of Kutch or the mouth of the river Hooghly. The Discovery campus of IIT Madras will place Chennai firmly as an important destination on the global scientific and technological research map.
ஆவடி போர் ஊர்தி ஆராய்ச்சி மற்றும் அபிவிருத்தி நிறுவனத்தால் தயாரிக்கப்பட்ட MBT அர்ஜுன் மார்க் 1A என்ற புதிய வகை கவச வாகனத்தை இந்திய ராணுவத்திடம் இப்போது மாண்புமிகு பாரத பிரதமர் அவர்கள் ஒப்படைக்கிறார்.
We request our Honorable Prime Minister to receive the model of the main battle tank Arjun Mark 1A from the Secretary DDR&D and hand it over to the Chief of the Army Staff. A short film on the project will now be played.
MBT Arjun Mark 1, designed and developed by CBRDE, Chennai, DRDO, and manufactured by HVF Avadi, is presently serving the Indian Army with valor and vigor. Steered by the visionary leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister, new avenues are constantly opening up in the country. Self-reliance in development and production are the pillars of Atmanirbhar Bharat.
We are committed to building a defense industrial complex that has room for everyone, public sector, private sector, as well as foreign firms. We are committed to establishing 2 defense industrial corridors, one right now here in Tamil Nadu and one in Uttar Pradesh.
One such is the advent of Arjun Mark 1 Alpha, a state-of-the-art main battle tank developed by DRDO with support from academia, OFB, DPSUs and many industrial partners. Arjun Mark 1 Alpha is a contemporary tank in the world with battle-winning efficacy. Infused with 71 new features, MBT Arjun Mark 1 Alpha ensures effortless mobility to outbeat the enemy in all terrains, precise target engagement during day and night, static and dynamic with remarkable first-round hit probability and invincible fortification. After extensive trial evaluation, this tank bagged fullest satisfaction and recommendation for induction by the user. To meet the requirement of the Indian Army, an indent for the production of 180 numbers of MBT Arjun Mark 1 Alpha will be placed. Nurtured by the emphasis of the government on self-reliance in defence manufacturing, the 8,500 crore production order on HVF Avadi opens up a large avenue in defence manufacturing for more than 200 Indian industries and scores of MSMEs with employment to 8,000 personnel. At this important juncture, our Honorable Prime Minister is dedicating MBT Arjun Mark 1 Alpha to the nation. MBT Arjun Mark 1 Alpha is a shining example of Atmanirbhar Bharat.